So some of you may be gaining clarity at this time. When I picked up my deck, Ace of Swords was at the front. This could be surrounding, like, for some of you, your past. This could be your family, your childhood. It could be a soulmate. For some of you, these are like your childhood friends. For some of you, you could be reconnecting with childhood friends that may be visiting you from a distance. Like you may stay out of town from wherever this person is. I just got a notification. Hey man, relax. Should I say that? Relax, you listen. No. Okay. For some of you, you've been on somebody's mind. It could be a Pisces. It could be an air sign. But you've definitely been on somebody's mind. Um, you could receive a shocking revelation about someone. It could be very painful for you, but I do feel like you're gonna come up out of it. I heard mighty swiftly. So for some of you, this was what you needed to wake up, or this is what you needed to know. So this may be the need to know message. I used to do those a lot on my old tarot journal. Oh shit, let's try to get to. All right, feel like y'all can see that for the most part. Anyway, um, but there could be some shocking revelations that could come forward. It may be a little bit heartbreaking or unsettling for some of you. Can have you stuck for a little minute. But I do feel like you're gonna come out of it. 213 on the timer as I say this. Um, for some of you, somebody has had tried to keep some type of knowledge from you or keep you confused in some way. I feel like spirit is bringing you out of that too. Hold on, y'all. All right. My apologies. But yeah, um, fast change could be happening. For some of you, you're about to get the shock that you've been chosen as like the head of something, the to lead something. Now I know we don't have any like money cards out here yet, but for some of you, you're getting the news that you've been chosen, that you've been approved for something. You've manifested something. I don't know what this is, but it's good. And for some of you, it's like you kind of did this on your own. For others of you, there have been people praying for you behind the scenes. It may have been like two to three other people who've been praying for you behind the scenes, and you had no idea these people were praying for you. Could be four or more. I don't know. But I feel like for some of you as well, you and your friends may start praying together. You and your significant other may start praying together. For some of you as well, you're bringing some type of an event into fruition. It's an event. It's something that could possibly bring you a lot of wealth or bring you financial freedom. For some of you, this has to do with like event planning. You may be planning a party or something, or a festival, or for some of you, you need to or you're about to get like a vendor's table or booth, farmer's market. This could be indoor as well. I do feel like you went inward to find what you needed to, I heard, get you in position. Yeah, some of you needed to position yourselves for success, or you are currently positioning yourself for success. For some of you with this hermit card, spirit was like, come here, let me talk to you real quick. Like for some of you, you may have had to get a pep talk from spirit, maybe a pep talk from your friends. Like you may have needed a little bit of encouragement, physically and spiritually with the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. And I do feel like you received that uh, with the Knight of Wands. There's a plane flying over my place right now. For some of you, something is definitely coming in very quickly. Now, Spirit is warning for some of you not to be impulsive, but also you're going to have to use your intuition with this, I feel like. Especially with this page of wands up here, because whatever it is going to be good. Threes could be significant. You could be seeing 3, 6, 9, or any combination of that number. You could be seeing threes, you could be seeing sixes, you could be seeing nines, you could be seeing 13, 13 for some of you, 111, 11, 11, 2020. The year 2020, 2011, or 2021 could have been significant. 2009 as well. 2019, 2013. 2003 could have also been significant, and 2004. Some of you could have been born during those years. Others of you have like siblings, or there are major things that happened those years. Like those could have been milestone birthdays. Some of you are about to celebrate a move. You may be having like a housewarming party. Some of you are about to purchase a home. Some of you I'm hearing are getting into wholesale when it comes to property. Some of you are going to be able to provide others with a place to stay. Some of you could be opening like a boarding house or multiple, or maybe like some type of student housing. I just got a notification, so confirmation. This could be something in regards to children with this Three of Pentacles here. For some of you, I don't know why I'm seeing a pregnancy test, but you could be, oh, well, here's the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, y'all. There's two more cards before that. Somebody's going to find out that they're pregnant within the next 13 weeks, 13 or 14 weeks. Also, I feel like and I just got a notification. Somebody is going to get pregnant. Um, for some of you, this is married. For others of you, you're going back to school between, or you started school already. Now, this could be on your mind. For some of you, you're just learning a new skill. You're using a skill that you've already had. For some of you, Spirit is telling you, especially with that Six of Cups up there, is to start thinking about what your dreams were when you were a child. What did they tell you that you couldn't do? And think about that. Can you do that now? With the way that the world is, the way that technology is, and I'm getting another notification. Can you do that now? And for some of you, you're gonna look up and realize, dang, that look, and my candle is flickering like a mug. Some of you are gonna look up and realize for that one, God didn't forget the prayers, even if you did, or didn't forget what you asked for. I'm hearing as well, even if you did. Like, I'm hearing special delivery. So for some of you, Spirit is bringing you something to celebrate. It's bringing you a special delivery. Yeah, some of you are definitely becoming another notification. I'm hearing a mother, not my hair. Hi, honey. Good morning. Oh yeah, and I keep seeing it on my timeline. Somebody is about to get like multiples. Like you may have older children or you don't. Either way it goes. Like you could be the best auntie or uncle or whatever. Um, somebody is having twins and somebody is having triplets. You're getting one more baby than what you quote unquote may have asked for. You might be seeing 444 a lot. So 444, damn, there's 14 now. 666, 333, yeah, 333. Well, okay, Spirit, with the horn outside. I'm gonna just say what I'm channeling too. Some of you are becoming like the matriarch of your family. I'm hearing it's a new queen in town. Some of you are about to have a little girl. That's why I'm hearing that. Yeah, your reflection. You're getting a mini you. For some of you, you already have daughters. Um, you may be getting another one that could be what you've asked for. For some of you, if you are having like triplets, you're getting two boys and a girl, or two girls and a boy. Ooh, my ears are ringing. Yeah, so that's definitely true. For some of you, you already have like either girls or you only have boys and um you're about to get whatever gender you ask for. So like if you only have girls, you're about to get a boy, but you also may get a girl too. If you have all boys, you're about to wait. How did I say that? Hold on, wait. Let me go back. Rewind. Okay. So if you have all girls, you're about to get a boy, but you may get another girl as well. If you have all boys, you're about to get a girl, but you also may get another son. Like I damn near I'm gonna be confident in my gifts and say I can guarantee it. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And I just got a notification as I was saying that. And 14 is on the time. 1400. So for some of you, the 14th could be significant. 6-4 could be significant. Oh, that's funny. July as well. For some of you, Sagittarius season with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, for somebody, you're definitely either getting pregnant or finding out that you're pregnant, or you're birthing something into existence within the next 4 to 7 weeks. And it could be within the next 4 to 7 weeks of you seeing this. So no matter when you see this, within the next 4 to 7 weeks, something new is happening, something is coming into fruition. You're getting some type of good news, something you can celebrate. Some of you, you could also be, because I'm thinking about that three of cups, you could, and the four of wands, you could be getting married within the next, whenever you see this, 4 to 7 weeks. Regardless, you're receiving some type of wish fulfillment that's like meant to last. You're moving forward. Look, and there go that lady's man, and he coming out right on top of him. Hmm. You can take that in multiple directions too. Um, we're all grown here. Yeah, somebody knocking you up. Yeah. Some of y'all could end up having a Leo. You could already be pregnant, and you're having a Leo. Others of you, you're having a Cancer with that chariot card, or you are a Cancer, Leo, or um Taurus, Libra, Aries. And I don't know if y'all heard that notification, but yeah. For some of you, this baby is gonna hide from you for a while. Like y'all gonna be taking pregnancy test after pregnancy test after pregnancy test, and then boom, you gonna get it. For some of you, like I feel like you're gonna be able to tell very early on that you're pregnant, but the baby may not show until anywhere from like 6 weeks plus. Yeah, I'm hearing it's a baby in there though. So for some of you, you could experience a cryptic pregnancy, but I do feel like it is very highly favored. Even if this is just a relationship, it's still favored, and it still could lead to this baby. Now, for some of you, you're pouring into yourself within the next, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, uh, 4 to 7, what we say earlier, y'all, 4 to 7, 4 to 13 weeks. You're being inspired as well to take a leap of faith. Spirit doesn't want you to fight yourself about this or to fight spirit about this. I mean, quite honestly, because some of you like to tussle a little bit when it comes to what spirit is telling you to do, regardless of the fact that they're trying to bring you justice. Yeah, and balance. For some of you, that's exactly what's coming. That's exactly what's coming. It's justice and balance. For some of you, you're signing a new financial contract. For others of you, you're getting a payout. Somebody could have betrayed you in the past, but Spirit is about to bring you some justice. You may have been thinking about it recently. It could have had your mind kind of consumed. Um, I don't know if y'all can hear the notifications and the train in the background. But yeah, for some of you, your ancestors about to come through. For some of you, they about to fuck somebody's head up and steal their happiness. Like, oh, you thought shit was bad? Let me show you. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. This reminds me of when you practice spiritually. Those of you, if you know, you know. There's a candle called a doom candle, Dune. It's this unto my enemies. And for some of you, that's exactly what's about to happen. Um, Somebody's parents could be passing away. For others of you, like I really feel like I'm gonna be real with you. I really feel like it's a mother. For some of you, you got a toxic mom. Um, for others of you, you have been focused on like the negative aspects in life. I do feel like that's about to end. You're no longer about to. focus on the negative aspects in life. And once that perspective changes, your vibration is completely gonna change. Hey sis, thanks for sneaking in. But yeah, your vibration is gonna change. For some of you, you had to get the fuck away from your mama because she was fucking up your vibration. She was for some of you blocking your money, whether you're male or female. For some of you, you could have been waiting on some money to come in. I do feel like it is, but I do feel that spirit may want you to hold on to it for a little while, or like basically as soon as it comes in, don't blow it. Some of you need to set a budget. You still may need to be patient about some finances that are coming in. I do feel like a really large sum of money is about to come towards you. For some of you, this is within the next 4 to 21 days, or it could come the 4th, the 21st, the 7th, the 17th. I'm hearing the 13th, the 10th. For some of you, I'm hearing the 24th. Mm. Um, for some of you, you've been waiting on a return on your investment. You're about to receive that. For some of you, Spirit is about to give you a lot of money, or Spirit has positioned you to where you're comfortable with your finances, or your finances are very comfortable. For them to main, for you to maintain that, Spirit will like you to act broke to other people. Now, for others of you, you may have had some financial struggles. You may be trying to save. I do feel like an opportunity for that is coming into existence. This may be within the next 3 weeks. Some of you are going to travel. If you haven't been dating, like due to your finances and things like that, I do feel that you're gonna somehow a change is gonna be made. For some of you, a message is coming in. Hey Ken, shout out to Papa Ken's Healing Palace on YouTube and my friend on TikTok as well, K with the T. So go follow and subscribe with them. Um, Glad you're here. 23, 23 on the timer. Some of you could be seeing that number a lot. I love you, Rue. Thank you for stopping by. Um, but yeah, like you're about to see a return on your investment. For some of you, this is even within love. This is within finances. This is within life. Um, Ken, make sure you happy moon day, boo. Make sure you go back and watch and catch the replay of this one because I feel like I said something about 10, 20 minutes ago. Well, at least 10 minutes ago. That really is gonna resonate with you, especially about your money, and I feel like you're about to be real happy about it too. But yeah, for some of you, there have been certain struggles that you've been going through. And I feel like you're finally about to get some good news. There's about to be an opportunity, a breath of fresh air for some of you, especially with this page of swords. Like, I feel like more options and opportunities are about to open up to you. For some of you, this is a dream come true, flat out. And if you made it this far, like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you hit the notification bell, turn it to all so that you get all of the notifications for when I go live or upload. Yeah, for some of you, you're definitely getting a message from spirit. Some of you are catching a lot of downloads. For some of you, you're learning um, to walk away. Um, for others of you, it's to face certain fears. For some of you, Spirit is still encouraging you, despite the battles that you're going through at this time, to still move forward. Because I'm hearing slow but steady wins the race. For some of you, you feel like Spirit has put a lot on you, but I feel like part of the lesson was to learn what to put down and what to carry. For some of you, you've been carrying like your ancestors' burdens and you're learning to heal through that. For some of you, you're realizing um, how you could be moving at this time, no matter what part of your life it is. You're realizing that one, your ancestors have had your back this entire time. Two, you're learning that there are certain ways that you move, that you talk, that you act comes from them and maybe I'm hearing dated perspectives. So for some of you, you're becoming brand new. For some of you as well, how you are healing is releasing your ancestral line from the burdens that maybe they carried and even you were carrying as well. For some of you, you are your ancestors' living apology to themselves. Um, you're basically, I know it's quote unquote cliche, but you're the curse breaker. You were hungry enough to complete the mission. You were also stealth enough, is what I'm hearing with this moon card. Yeah, you succeeded. You succeeded in places where they failed. You were able to carry the torch, is what I'm hearing, successfully, and you were able to shine. You were able to pour balance into your bloodline, which is in turn creating grounding, creating for some of you, I'm hearing a natural state of being, but also a natural state of beating the odds. For some of you, you couldn't tell everybody. Like a lot of people thought you was moving funny, you was moving sneaky, but you were just on a path listening to your ancestors doing things for you. For some of you, you had to do this alone to have this blessing. You had to get balance on your own. You had to tap in and really talk to yourself and talk to your spirits for things to get moving and in motion. That goes back to that leap of faith we saw earlier. But whatever you've been working on, however spirit has been communicating things to you, you're spot on. Some of you could be seeing 222 and 888. You could also be seeing 1010. You could be seeing 208, 108. For some of you, that's an address or apartment number. That could also be the suite number of your new job or business location. And I'm getting all of these notifications out. Yeah. For some of you, you need to keep your family out your business. Looking confirmation to five of pentacles. You need not to tell them your business. They're not supposed to know everything. Or at least you have to limit what you're telling them. For some of you, if you're about to move, your mama or your daddy or your siblings or whoever, they're not supposed to know where you move to. For some of you, Spirit already made this decision for you, even though consciously it kind of makes you nervous and anxious to even think about. Because it's like, it's one of those, like, let's say this is your mom. It's like, well, how am I going to cut my mama off? And I'm hearing Spirit say, just like that, cut her ass off. For some of you, this is about your healing. This is about your life. And I just got a notification. This is about your dreams. For some of you, you're having to nurture yourself, to mother yourself. For some of you, your mother was your biggest hater and betrayer. Look, devil card, ten of swords, temperance card, queen of cups. Yeah. For some of you, you're getting divine justice. For some of you, you becoming a mother or you being a mother, you being a father, you being the best aunt or uncle or whomever is healing because some people have had toxic parents. And I'm getting another notification. For some of you, your ancestors have had to step in to be whatever quote unquote substitute that you may have needed on earth. Even if these are ancestors that you never physically ever got to meet, you may only have seen them from obituaries or from family lore. They've been with you this entire time. Hierophant card, guiding you. Yeah, for some of you, you have these people's magic. They pass their magic down to you. Yeah, they've been keeping you afloat, Two of Pentacles. Magician card, Judgment card. For some of you, you got a big mama, um, or I would say a motherly spirit, or several of them who are around you who take care of you and good care of you is what I heard. I'm hearing it's their prayers that keep you on a day to day. It's not these other fake people who say that they pray for you. It's it's whoever these ladies are. It's whoever these gentlemen are. They did root so far deep on your family that a lot of the shit that you're experiencing right now is literally only so that you know how to combat it within the real world. Now, granted, some of this is your karma, some of these are your own lessons and shit like that, but baby, you so protected and it goes far deep down in the blood too. Like, quote unquote, you should sleep at night, they should sleep at night because they're constantly keeping visual to make sure that, yeah, certain things can touch you because you need to learn from it, right? But we watch you day and night, night and day. I'm hearing peace be still. Somebody could use the Bible. You could be a hoodoo. Your people could have been hoodoos, or they could have had deeper ancestral roots for some of you. Um, Palo, I'm hearing Palo Mayambe and Palo Kimbisa. Um, for some of you, it was Ifa. For others of you, it's other things because I'm also picking up on Native American ancestry and some other things too. Some of you might have Apache blood, Blackfoot, Cree, Seminole. Um, and forgive me because I can't call the names right now, but the Louisiana and New York Native Americans could be significant. You could have some of that blood, whether you know it or not. For some of you, within those traditions or within those bloodlines or tribes, one of your big mamas was literally the big queen, and she protects you like with everything. For some of you, you may have had like pastors or people who heavily prayed a lot, male or female. Again, their prayers are still keeping and protecting you. For some of you, um, you may be a night owl. It's because these spirits are keeping you out. You're meant to do your spiritual work at night because that's when the majority of your enemies are asleep. They go to sleep. You don't. For some of you, you've experienced heartbreak after heartbreak. For some of you, at the hands of men in your family, take it however it resonates and needs to. For some of you, you're also going to become, as you get older, other people's mentors. Whether you're, again, male or female, you're going to be somebody else's mentor. For some of you, if you are a spiritualist and you usually use candles, this card here, especially if you need to do a work in for some money sometime soon, it needs to be an oil lamp instead. You can use the mason jar, you can use the what we for this purpose, so we're gonna call it an Aladdin lamp. Um, you can use one of those with your ancestors, your people. They ain't really too much use candles. Like they did, but they didn't. They use oil lamps. You need to use oil lamps. Some of you, the next time you go by the cemetery to sit with your ancestors, and it could be a masculine ancestor. For some of you, you had a masculine ancestor who worked roots. He was always in fine linens, well dressed. He worked roots, but he used his oil lamp to do it. Some of you need to take a oil lamp down to the cemetery and light it while you sit there with your ancestors. I don't know if I just said it or if I was able to get it fully out, but there it is. It's definitely a masculine ancestor. You could still be heartbroken that this person is gone, sir. Excuse you. They don't need you in their reading. I know you like I know you like to help. Don't fight me. Stop it. Stop. Gone. Gone ahead now. Don't you sit your freaking Aries. Um, excuse me. And I just said Aries. Excuse me, y'all. This person could have been an Aries. For some of you, this person wants you to know people have been throwing at your finances, especially with that King of Pentacles sitting there. They've been throwing at your finances and your business. He's aware of it. He just wants you to be aware of it because you've been stressed out, you've been worried. Some of you, Georgia peaches could be significant. You've been stressed out, you've been worried. There can also be a masculine man who is throwing spiritual work at you. Like you don't have to do spiritual stuff for work, but you could. But there is a masculine man, whether he's been employed or not, he's throwing at you. If he's in the same business that you, he's throwing at you. He ain't got to be burning candles or he doesn't have to have no oil lamp or nothing like that. It could just be his spoken word is enough. Him praying, him um looking at you with envy and talking shit about you. That's what's causing chaos in your life. And my ears are ringing loud as hell. Some of you need to get a damn chicken foot and 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 let that motherfucker scratch that energy away. Chicken feet, they ain't just for eating, child. They for protecting too. The claws on the chicken's foot, it'll scratch away negative energy. The claw itself will catch it. Some of you, if you don't have no chicken's feet around, you need to carry your ass up to the stove and go get you a pack and make a few of them. Dry them out in some salt. You're gonna have to change the salt a few times. But yep, dry them out with that salt. The salt will pull up all that moisture up out of there. Now, if you fancy now and you got a dehydrator, cool beans, pop it in there and do what you gotta do. Go with the instructions on the pack or whatever, or TikTok it or Google it, baby. I don't know. Um, but I know how to do it the old school Egyptian way, which is with salt, and you let it sit. Sometimes it can take 30 days. Sometimes depending on how you want it, 3 months or how juicy they are, 3 months. But you change out that salt and you say prayers of protection over it. For some of you, if you're using the Bible, they want you to use Psalm 90, Psalm, depending on the circumstance. Look, I'm gonna just throw these out here because I'm hearing it, so you may take it how it resonates. Psalm 35, Psalm 90, Psalm 91, uh Psalm 121, Psalm 55. Is that? Yeah, Psalm 55. Child, we're gonna go with it. Psalm 5 and Psalm 9. And I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, wait, they said Psalm 11 too. I don't know what those are. Some of you too, you need to go. I feel like if you're the person who needs to take the oil lamp, you need to take some coins with you. And my candle just started jumping a whole lot. Yeah, you need to take some coins with you. They want you to bring something back from the cemetery. Some of you need to go get your people's dirt. If you need like more stability with housing, you need to come get their dirt. Now, you're not gonna use all of it. I feel like however much this dirt is, I mean, however much dirt you get, they want you to get enough of it so that you have some for multiple workings because they're gonna work in different ways. Um, they said we gonna put it blunt. They can be either to bless or to curse, depending on how we need you to use them. Yep, Psalm 111. Hmm. Yeah. Somebody been trying to steal your joy and your happiness. For some of you, this is your grandma that's looking out for you. She been watching how people been hating on you since you were a child. For some of you, this is your mama. For others of you, this your granddaddy or your daddy, or it's a father figure. But again, these could just be your spirits who love on you and who look out for you. Like for some of you, I'm hearing you done had it bad since childhood. They're about to make sure that the rest of your adult years go as smoothly as possible. They about to make sure it goes as smoothly as fucking possible. So for some of you, I was picking up, and it's very important that I say this. The dirt, some of the dirt that you're gonna go get from this ancestor or from these couple ancestors, because it may not just be one, it may be a few of them all there together in like a family plot. You know which I'm hearing you're gonna know which ones to go to get dirt from. If nothing else, while you're standing there, you're gonna feel it. They want you to come get that dirt. You see that key around her neck? For some of you, if it has to do with a living situation or something like that, if you want to move, if you just want to protect your home, some of you, you're going to take a house key, even if it's not the key to your house. For some of you, you can get a copy of your actual house key, like to the house that you're in that you're trying to protect. You can go get a key, a copy of that key. Take some of that dirt and put that key in that dirt and put some sugar and honey on there. If you're trying to move, still the same process. The only addition with the um place that you're trying to move to, of course, it's not going to be the exact key. So you want to get a brand new key, a brand new house key from the hardware store somewhere. Sometimes the dollar store sell them. You want to get a brand new key and do this. But you're also going to write a petition and you're going to wrap the petition around the key. folding it towards you, wrapping it towards you with green, and I'm hearing red. Thread, yarn, ribbon, whatever you could put your hands on. For some of you, you can also use brown if that's the only thing you could come across. Because brown is grounded and it can signify home and roots. And I said this in another reading. You can find it in the shorts, but somebody's granny is handing them their recipes. That's what's gonna help you make some money, or for some of you can continue a tradition or even start your own tradition. Um, you're about to gain a lot of stability, a lot of clarity. It's a lot of magic and love behind you. It's a lot of happiness that's coming your way. And I just got a notification coaching with T, money showers. Yep, you're about to get that return on your investment, baby. Yep, this is the truth. Yep, King and Queen of Swords. Some of you are about to marry somebody, but Spirit wants you to lie about it. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell a soul, is what I'm hearing. Confirm nor deny is what I'm hearing. For some of y'all, you about to go elope, and y'all ain't about to tell nobody but y'all kids. Some of you may have children together. For some of you, if you're about to elope, you're about to create a baby on what would be your honeymoon or what's going to be your honeymoon. Yeah. For some of you, you've been praying over your babies or the babies of the world, the babies around you. Those prayers have been heard by the spirit realm. Whatever those prayers are, something is about to come through. There's about to be a breakthrough. For others of you, again, like I said at the top of the reading, so go back and watch the replay um, if you missed it. Something you prayed about, something you asked God for when you were a child, is about to finally show its head or show its face. Yep, your ancestors heard it too. And they've been telling you that it's on the way. Look, confirmation, Eight of Wands. They've been telling you it's on the way. It's already in motion. They just don't want you to talk yourself out of it or um, self-sabotage it. For some of you, they also just don't want you to run your mouth and tell other people that you got it. Just go be happy and move forward. For some of you, it's people that you gonna stop talking to that's gonna be mad as hell that you stop talking to them. But you don't really give a fuck. You sleeping at night. You moved on because Spirit told you to move on. Yeah. You sleeping at night in a big comfy bed. That motherfucker got a quilted headboard and shit. Egyptian cotton. Your cat or cats are in the bed with you. Got fresh flowers in the house. I don't know if y'all heard that one, but fresh flowers in the house. Like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that person coughing. Some of these people wanted you sick, but now they gonna be sick with having to see how your life turns out. Yeah, some of these people try to, or they did leave you as, well, excuse me, you the one who laid down here by my cards. They tried to leave you out in the cold and destroy your life for some of you. Now they're carrying those burdens. The same burdens that they meant for you are now the ones that they carry. Even if they wanted these burdens for you secretly, and they wished this shit over you secretly and still smiled in your face on getting notifications or confirmation. Some people are about to see you look good, have money, and be in love with a clear mind and no guilty conscience. But all of the guilt and the bullshit, you know, they gonna have to carry that shit. because you put in the work. Yep, confirmation on the horn outside. You put in the work. You learned what you needed to learn. You did what you need. Yeah, you did what you needed to do. For some of you, you put work in, and you learned how to love not only yourself but others. For some of you, you learn to love what you do, or you're learning to love what you do again. Things could be coming full circle. For some of you, you met your person on the job. For some of you, your skills are about to increase your gifts, your abilities, what you know, your knowledge is about to increase. Things are, and I feel like for some of you, you're finally about to use the skills that maybe you acquired a long time ago. It's everything is about to come full circle for you. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Things are definitely about to look really good. Some things are coming to completion. For some of you, you're leaving a job. For some of you, you're about to leave a job to go be a stay-at-home parent or spouse. For some of you, especially if you're a feminine energy. Like, and it's not to sound cocky, but it's true. But it's because he know he put you in that soft feminine energy. Your husband gonna be around his job talking about, yeah, my wife don't work. I don't even want her hands dirty or rough. You feel me? And I don't even feel like necessarily what you were doing was anything strenuous like that, but for some of you it was. But yeah, your person don't want that. They want you to be able to slow down and actually enjoy life. For others of you, that's what you're bringing, quote unquote, to the table, to the home. Something that others may have denied or pushed away. Oh, your person wants that shit forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Yep. Wish fulfillment. And I'm gonna leave it there officially. Peace, Royals.